Welcome everyone. Ooh, it's windy, it's cold. Let me try that again. Welcome back to Six Flags St. Louis. It's opening day 2025. I am here alone because my son Caleb was gonna come with me because Six Flags was supposed to open yesterday, but due to the weather, they closed the park yesterday and everything got rearranged, so I'm all here alone. Come join me. As you can see, the parking lot is really empty. I thought it would be much more crowded on opening day. Now the weather is ominous. It's like upper 40s right now, low 50s I think is the high. So it's very, very chilly for this time. At least it's not raining. But this is the first time in like 7 years I've had to park back with the common people. I don't have a diamond membership anymore. I got rid of that and went down to the gold. I probably should have kept it because I was doing the math earlier and I think it wouldn't have made a whole lot of difference than what I was kind of grandfathered into an old membership, but it's okay. I can use the steps to walk anyway. All right, hopefully there's a few of you guys in there I can say hi to today. That'll make me feel a little better since I'm all by myself. Gosh, it is cold and windy. I don't even know if all the rides will be going. I did see American Thunder, so I guess the coasters are going. But I know in certain temperatures they have to wait till it gets to I don't know what it is, 50, 60 degrees before they'll run some of them. If you're new here, this is the Ides of March Adventures. Do a lot of Six Flags videos, stuff around St. Louis, Missouri, other places. Go on some adventures, taste some weird foods. So hit the subscribe button, that'll help us out. We just hit 3,000 about a month ago, and now we're on the road to 4,000. Let's see if we can get it by the end of the year. Probably not, but one can dream. Looks like Six Flags is back to their old tricks. One flag a-flying. I don't know if it's weather related or what, but why are we only at one flag today? Last year on opening day, there was like a line backed up we had to wait in. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you want to watch last year's opening day. Here's the new smoker area over here. People were losing their minds online saying that they're going to have to walk through the smoker area to get to the gate. It's way over here. You don't have to go anywhere near it. Here's some of the events coming. The Summerbration seems to be the big one this year. They got an illusionist called Brad Ross. I kind of wish it was Bob Ross, back from the grave. We got a Splash Water Parade, Kids Fest. They're starting Fright Fest early again this year, September 13th. That's around the time they started it last year. That's good. We're going to November 2nd. No holiday in the park. One can dream. It's kind of depressing today. Gateway to Thrills. Here we go. I gotta get a new pass. As I walk in, they'll probably take my picture. I'm not photo ready. We got a blue fountain again. I think it was blue last year as well. Looks like we got some cast members being trained over there. I'm not sure where I want to eat, but I am getting a little hungry. I was just going to pick the place with the shortest line, but it looks like today there might not be lines anywhere. All right, I'm here in the middle of the park. I don't see a lot of changes. I believe Midwest Fun Page might be here. We're going to have to go find him. Well, it looks like they set up the little store over here for a meet and greet. Maybe Snoopy's over there. I forgot it's Low Sensory Sunday. They got Bugs Bunny in there. Meeting and greeting. Good old Bugs. Oh, here's the first sign. This used to be a smoking area right here. So people were complaining about walking through the smoke at the front, which they won't. But they didn't mind that it was literally a few steps away. Man, this park is empty today. We are colossicizing. Oh, never mind. We're not colossicizing. They got a chain up. It's moving, but they're not letting anyone in. They can probably take this Fright Fest sign down. I don't think we need any interactive bubble wands till September. For the first time this year, to the North Pole! Look who I just ran into. Midwest Fun page. So far, YouTube's own Midwest Fun page. Go check that out. Go check out their channel. Is the rest of the crew here today? Just Midwest Jim.
If they were gonna be here, like if it was gonna open on Saturday,
they were all gonna be here. Yeah, Caleb would have been here too, if the rain didn't wash all the plans away. Quick. Colonnades. Now they have a smash burger somewhere. Do you know where that would be?
I have not seen the smash.
Okay. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news the other day, but they did not say where it was at. All right, got the cheeseburger. We're starting out a little boring this year. Cheeseburger and salty fries. They have no ketchup and honey mustard anywhere. You have to ask for it, and I don't feel like going back up there. All right, I just ate the burger from Colonnades. I got to say, it was one of the worst hamburgers I've ever had. I'm sorry, Six Flags. It just did not taste good at all. Luckily, it was on the meal plan, so I didn't spend any money for it, but it just was not good. I tried to liven it up with some fries. It didn't help. So I got the hamburger out of the way for the year. No more of that. Macho Nacho will be next.
I'm glad my season pass didn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately, Midwest Jim couldn't eat it all because he runs into this problem, I think, every year.
Every year.
They screw up his season pass, meal plan, etc. It's so cold, they don't have the log flume going. It's looking kind of rough when there's no water in it. Yeah. In previous years, they painted it a little bit. They didn't do it this year. Every time I come to Six Flags, I have never seen, at least in the last 7 or 8 years, both sides of the log flume running at the same time. No. But every time I say that, someone in the comments said, oh, I saw it last year. I saw it this day. I saw it this day, this day. I don't believe you. I need proof. Now they do have water running in both sides.
They run the other side,
but they don't. Well. But they don't put the logs through. So until I see absolute proof that they're doing this, I think you guys are all liars. Here's a change, and I think they did post this on Facebook, and I completely forgot about it. They removed the railroad ties little section here. They used to do the boats, the remote control boats, way back in the 80s. And maybe it was in the 90s, I don't know. I remember it when I was a kid. And for years it was just basically I don't know, they had some trees and bushes in there, and now it's gone. It looks so weird over here. Yeah, it's weird. Since they never used this little stand here, I don't think it's been open in 37 years, maybe we could put a little store in here and sell our merch.
We should.
Ides of March and Midwest Fun Page merch.
That's right.
Right here. You know, they're not using it for anything. All right, we got a little malfunction here on this concession stand. It's apparently number 1, but you gotta turn your head. No Justice League today. Do you think it may be? Well, no. I was gonna say maybe it's a staffing issue, but I feel like they would have had this one open.
Yeah. You think? I hope they fix all the problems.
Oh, that guy must be going to the Savannah Bananas. But we're currently in Hotlandia, but it's not hot today. No, we're gonna have to make our way over to the Midwest Fun patio. Yeah, it's a little more crowded back here, but park is still pretty dead. There's almost no line for Pandemonium. The Ha 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 store is closed. Looks like the Joker's going. We'll walk back over here into Chaos City. Midwest Jim thought he had lost his phone a few minutes ago, but it was in his pocket. You know, there's been so many times where I was looking for my phone or my glasses and I was holding them in my hand. Have you ever done that? Because I do it a few times a month. Primo's Pizza. Apparently they have New York style. I'll have to try that next, maybe. It looked really bad on the video. But, you know, I'll give it a shot.
Are we going to ride the Joker today?
No, we are not riding the Joker today. Supergirl is closed. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Got to check on the status of the I Don't Carousel. Well, I don't care. Still update. It looks the same. All right, the boss. They have the new Titan track. We ran into the Battle for Justice League guy. He said it was better, especially the ending where you feel like you've hit a wall at 90 miles an hour. I think I see Coaster Nick's wife. I'm coming over to say hi. She doesn't realize I'm walking towards her, but I'm coming here to say hi. Hey, it's the Coaster Crew. I don't know if do you guys have a name? Are you the ensemble, the Coaster Crew?
Coaster Nick's on the right.
Oh, he's on Joker. Oh, he's on Rookie.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing?
Here you go.
Coaster Nick. Oh my gosh, he was.
Come on. Is that the challenge?
I am not, but that's idiotic.
Not today. Are you
So
sure,
we have
buddy?
an alternative for you.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Coaster Nick offered me $100 to do the Joker.
We got that for you.
What is this? Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is awesome. Thank you.
Yep, no problem, man.
Okay, I have to interject right here because I just opened up this bag from Coaster Nick. I didn't realize there was a $15 Subway card in here. What? That's awesome. I don't know if it's supposed to be for me or Caleb, but I'm taking it. Thank you so much. I also got this Wendy's free Frosty for a year. What? I love Frosties. I got some Taco Bell tacos, free tacos. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Holy cow. Thank you again, Coaster Nick and the Coaster Crew. Hopefully to see you again soon. We got Drew Thomas sitting in the Drew Thomas car. There he is. He's heading to the North Pole. We got the Joker in flight. The consensus on Boss is it's a little better. Alright, I'm standing in a smoke-free area. This used to be a smoker area. Right up here. I don't think I've ever been up here before. We got a great view of the I Don't Carousel though. Midwest Jim has taken off. He had to go to the Battlehawks game tonight. So far I've seen the Midwest Fun page, Coaster Nick, the Battle for Metropolis guy, Drew Thomas. Show Me Coasters is here, but I haven't ran into them yet. Still looking like a ghost town at the old Fresh Cafe. Bon Jovi's not even performing anymore. This was their spot last year. Yeah, this part is looking rough. I still miss that little tree sculpture that was right here. Catwoman Nope is noping. Nope. Nope. This is a bummer. The Screaming Eagle is not operational. The only scream you can do today is the Sky Screamer. What is going on in here? Is this an arcade now? What? Seriously? There's an arcade in here. Huh. This used to be a pizza place. Then it's been like a staff area. It was some kind of kids video game thing a couple years ago. I just like this umbrella right here. I don't really know why. I just always like it because it's so huge. Boomerang is operational. Looks like there's no wait at all. You can walk right up to it. Fireball is closed. You almost never see this. There's like no one on the Sky Screamer. There's no line, only like a third of the seats are full. You know it's a slow day when you see that at the Sky Screamer, because that always has a line. Mine Train is going, looks also very empty. Only half the cars are full. Here's the Midwest Fun patio. There is no one at the no one's having fun today. I don't even see Midwest Joe working. So I guess there's no sense of putting in a drink order. Looks like Moose Burger might be closed. I don't see anybody in there. Yep, doors are closed. We cannot kick off our Sunday shoes at the Foot Moose. Wait, the Moose Burger sign isn't even up. Look, there's no signage. Huh. Maybe they're gonna use it for some kind of event. Where are you, Moose? Okay, the sun is trying to peek out over this massive cloud. Come on, sun. I'm without two suns today. The one in the sky and Caleb. Has anybody ever bought one of these oversized hats? Oh, it looks like we got some new mulch and a new wall maybe, or stained. This looks nice over here. Oh, tsunami soakers. A dead attraction. They're gonna have to put something else here. There's definitely room for a flat ride. Maybe like a teacups or something. Okay, what is this? Studio Sports has a whole new facade. It still has slasher stuff in there from Fright Fest. So I wonder if this will even be open until Fright Fest. For the first time this year, I'm gonna walk through the Ides of March passage. Ides of March passage. Successful. Man, this park is just really sad today. I don't think I can hit the J. When I come with my cousin Andrew, he'll play. No one's at the funnel cake stand. Should they have the funnel cakes by the tornado? Man, there is no lines for Macho Nacho and to get a glizzy. Let's see how much the glizzies are now. And this will be the last time you ever hear me say that word, glizzy. $16.99 for a hot dog. $17.99 for a chili cheese dog. Man, Catwoman Whip has a 2-hour wait and everything else is basically no wait. Alright, the Ides of March Caliber experience is closed. This will be our meet and greet someday. There'll be a lot of seating, stage for a concert. Check back for updates. We're gonna walk through the dead zone. The dead zone is still dead. I don't think the new train robbery show is operational yet for the train. That'll probably be more of a summer thing. It's a bad and good thing for Six Flags because sometimes on opening day with all the new team members, it gets a little chaotic. Not everyone kind of knows what they're doing yet. And this is almost kind of like a soft open where there's not hardly any people here. So it's probably a good thing for the new team members where they don't have to be, overloaded on their first day. So I guess that's a positive. Okay, I just went to the bathroom and I realized I have been walking around this entire park with my fly down. I haven't unzipped this entire time and I've taken some pictures. OMG, I'm embarrassed. But I guess no one noticed, or if they did, they didn't tell me. Oh God, Eric, what the? Oh, Colossus is now open. We are officially Colossizing and there is no one in line.
No one rides?
Man, this will be the time to do it. Looks like the boss queue is being cleared out.
Where are the other three?
From what I hear, the ride keeps breaking down. Yeah, the ride just keeps breaking. I've heard like by 3 or 4 different people that the ride keeps breaking down on the boss. So maybe the Titan track is not quite ready. I have some news. I popped my head into the foul ball to look at the menu. I do not see the Korean corn glizzies. No more Korean glizzies at the foul ball for now. That's sad. I don't know if this yellow peanut M&M is like strapped in tight enough. Maybe that's why he's so scared. Here goes the ninja. Just like Cobra Kai, the ninja never dies either. If you wanted to smoke, you can no longer smoke here. Why'd they get rid of all the benches though? People still might want to sit. Anybody ever wonder what's behind that door? I want to know. This rack right here is keeping the lid on. I don't know if this is new or not, but it says Laclede's Mart. Didn't that used to be Laclede's Market? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If you ever want a water bottle but you don't want to carry it around all day, I got these a few years ago. It's a collapsible water cup, and you just pop it open like that. I'm trying to do it with one hand. And it's good if you go to places that have like water fountains. Just like that. Alright, and then when you're done, you just collapse it like that. There's a lid. You can put it right back in your pocket. I carry this a lot. It works great if I don't want to lug around a water bottle. And I know there's water places. So if you're interested, go to Amazon. There is a link below. These are real cheap. I just left the exit. I'm going to count the steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's about 50 steps. It's about 50 steps. This is the new smoking area. Ran into a couple subscribers in there, and they told me that they don't even have any ashtrays or cigarette dispensers around, so there's butts all over the ground. Why is there no... Hi. I was just saying about the no cigarettes or the no... I was literally just coming out saying I just ran into some people who told me, all right, Six Flags, you're gonna have a smoker area, put some ashtrays. That's crazy. All right, well that's gonna do it. It was kind of an anticlimactic opening day. There really wasn't much here that's new. Obviously the weather kind of ruined the opening weekend. It's very, very, very cold for an opening. I mean, it's like high 40s probably, low 50s. And it's just kind of a weird vibe here today. There's no one here. So obviously I might be back next week. I don't know. We'll see. It was fun seeing all you guys again that I see every once in a while. And until the next time, may the adventure continue. Oh, I miss you, preferred parking.